Okay, we should be going live any second. Welcome everyone. We are playing Trackmania. About to plug in my controller. Let's go. Play. So we have new weekly shorts. Let's start with this. Why not? Recently I'm having fun with Trackmania, so yeah, why not? Let's continue. Every week we get new maps, and they're fun. So let's go. I don't know if I'm getting better at this or not. I kind of watched a bit of Grenady playing this map. It's one of like the top how could you say it, like not only streamer, esports stuff. You have like people playing for legit tournament and things like that. Okay, let's see how can I do here. I want to stick to the floor as much as I can. I think I lost a lot of traction. The second curve, I'm not good at it. I'll get better at it. See, that was way better. And then I gotta nail that angle perfectly. Could it be here and then try to stick horizontal as much as I can? Did I already play this this level? Maybe I already did. I don't know, maybe I checked it out and then I moved to the weekly grand. I noticed that many pro also are playing this with like the first person camera. Let's try this again. I lost speed. I gotta not lose speed. See, that was not good because I lost speed. So I want to go a bit to the left. That seems to be better. As we go high, we should gain speed. Maybe I want to go down lower on the second. Oh, it is sand, so you do glide. In short, you cannot turn too much. It's only gold. I feel like it was decent. Now we have a actual ghost to fight. The second curve is the one I'm struggling the most with. I think I want to go full diagonal for the second one. I should have not stopped accelerating. It's all about just getting the right curve. See, it needs to be between those two orange spinny columns. Maybe. I was almost attacked the whole time. Keep the speed by staying higher. I mean, I would love to beat Hotor. I don't care about like the top ranking medals. Okay, just for like a teeny bit. Can't find the right angle. Maybe I stay higher. Stay higher for longer. Yeah, maybe. It seems like it's working. Ooh, I bumped or whatever, like a record there. Stay higher for longer turn. I turned too early, but you get the concept, I think. Stay high so I can maintain the speed. Stay high here as well so I maintain. Keep touching weird bushes. We gotta. Okay, I did not think about that. Okay, I stayed really high, so that should maintain my speed pretty good. Stay like this. Keep the traction. Okay, we did get the author medal. I could keep going, but I think I'm satisfied with this one. Let's see what we have here. As I said, I already a bit spoiler myself watching Grande. So I kinda know that this map starts like this. Even though when I saw him playing this, I had a question if he could possibly do something better, but I think like that's what we want to do. Stay larger and then go there. I will get better at this for now. Kinda used like a bump. We did maintain the speed right there. It's one more. Bro, that's really, really good, I think. Awesome. Okay, this is where I stopped watching, I think. I don't remember super well. But this map is really fun because you can pick... collect each color once. You can pick different rings. And you gotta go through all 4 of them. So... see, I could go... Let's go under. I could go yellow. And then blue. Purple, red. That's one of the strat that was used to get a good time. And that was really good. But I'm interested in like some weird stuff. So yellow is under. What if we do... red? Purple? That's one round that I've not seen played, but I'm interested in this. So red, purple. Unless we have some crazy bonk. Turn around, red, yellow. No? Maybe something like this. I don't think that's faster. What about red? Stay lower. Let's try like a super like inner corner for red. Stay low, get purple. And then I need blue and yellow. Let's try to get to the right. Purple. I want to try this. Purple, and then we flip and we go under. Maybe we flip. Okay, we flip there. I see. Is there any other ring I could get other than purple? Purple. I could get yellow back there. That's 2 seconds above. But the first time I try a new one. Unless I go like this. Immediately go down and get red. That should also give me speed. Nah. What about this? What do we have down there? Oh, we could get purple. If we go like this. What if I do this? Red, purple, blue. I'm missing yellow in that case. What if I do this? Immediately speed, yellow, stay under. Or maybe I could go super large right there. I think this yellow star seems very good. Oh, I see how landing right there would actually make a difference. Unless it's under and then upper. I mean, under it's way lower. So yellow. Uh, how do I enter the... Here? Bonk? It's gonna be yellow-purple if I do that. We can get blue. Yeah, I wanna try that. Yellow. Purple. I mean, that would be blue. And then we're missing red. Unless, can I... Yellow. Purple. Can I get... No, it is this first. Yellow. Purple. We gotta investigate. What do we have here? Do we have something here? No. How about a red? Now we want to keep the speed, so I still think like the record run that we got was the fastest. But this is a puzzle, so what do we have on the other side of this? Nothing. What if I go like this? You cannot bump up there. What if I get red? Purple? I mean, the blue one, it's really tied to this yellow one almost. Unless I get the one that is like that. Yellow, purple, blue, and then I would miss red. What if I do this? Purple, go up. What if I do this? Yellow. Yellow, purple, and then we go red, I mean, I could do yellow, blue, purple, and then I just need the red one. And I mean, it seems lower. I mean, gaining here seems like the best thing. What if I try to get the red that it's back? Yellow, blue. Nah. What if we get a red? There is a purple right here. Red, purple, blue. Unless I get the yellow up there. Red, purple, yellow. Red, purple. Is there another yellow if I turn this way? And also, what is this about? There's a ramp right there. Is there any reason for that? I wanna stay right here for a second and see. So yellow, now we're missing red, blue and purple. Maybe yellow. Too much. I mean, I could get it backwards as well. Get the blue one and then we go down. Yellow. I'm trying to visualize it. Definitely not from under. That's yellow, blue. And now in theory you go down and you do red, purple. I think some pro could have a really good time on that, but I don't know about me. I mean, the landing needs to be more angle. Maybe it's too much time mid-air. Yellow. I'll still try it a couple of times. The other one seems faster though. Because there is a really big go high kind of deal there. That's 1 second back. I mean, I can improve 1 second, that's for sure. If I land really high there, I will maintain such a speed where a second will be definitely no problem. I don't know if it's like par with the best route. The best route I can improve it for sure. like too fast. Let's try the other option. We go yellow, purple, red, and the blue from the other side. Nah. This seems still to be faster. Like the one that I've seen on stream seems faster. You take those two rings like almost back and forth, one turn and you take the other two. You need like a crazy good angle to deal with that, but of course. Maybe it's like steering the counter wheel at the right angle. Yeah, you see, I'm not the best at this, but even just like attempt move me very much higher. That's the best thing I can find right now. Maybe they have some crazy things. And keep in mind, I didn't personally find this ring strat. It was performed by Grenady. I ate a tiny bit myself for spoiling me this much, but counter steal earlier. Will that work? I don't know. See, like this default strat has a lot of improvement. Being the best run yet anyway. It's a lot of improvement. Alone. The large one, I maintain the speed. I don't think I have one of the best times at all. I think there's like a clip on the ring to make me go and turn really fast. But I don't know how to perform it anyway, so maybe it's just staying super large. The more you stay on the left side of the initial ring, the more you can turn easily. But you know what? I'm content with this. We got a good score. We got the medal. I should have liked that map. Anyway. Okay, I don't remember if I spoiled myself anything about this. So we're about to see. Oh yeah, this was a speed map. Maybe I did watch a full thing. But there is a gigantic difference between like watching and playing. Was that too good and then I lost it because it was too good? While watching Grenady, I was thinking to myself, If there was like even like a tiny chance that you could get on top of this and do a flip in the circle, but maybe there's not. What is this thing? What about here instead? But there is a ring there. Is there a reason for a ring to be there? What? Let's investigate. Maybe there's no reason. What if I speed it out? Like... We know how the map works, so before I get... Maybe another weird angle where, like, what about here? There's a lot of blocked path. I don't know if I can get back up once I'm down there. I think there are checkpoints though. So... That already beats auto. It's a fun speed map. The biggest trick is here where we have to maintain the speed. I think a big part of this map is staying around the middle, so I'll try to do that. Maybe not immediately here, full steer. So we are already down. We are already faster. Keep the speed there. Like, the problem is that I lost it on the jump because I lost traction. Yeah. Full send it to the right. See, that's better because I did not lose traction for a single second. But then I bumped. I think I ruined the run when I lost the traction. There is an alternative up high score. Oh, that was very much better. I don't know if I'm fully satisfied, but that's something. I think the biggest trick is to adjust while I'm on the thing. So adjust there. Could there be like a trick to this map though? Left into right for more angled speed? Nah, maybe not. So I already lost, so let me check out this. Ah, it's way further. Oh, if you're too low, you don't get the score, so you want to be in the middle at the end. I could turn while on the booster, full right. As soon as I get on the booster. Does it make a difference for me? I don't know. If we avoid flying, we get turn as soon as you touch the boosters. Go. Am I even faster? I'm not. I think that's closest to best time and best score. If I go high on purpose. Oh, we did go a bit higher. Maybe turn when you are on gray. I thought I would maintain more speed, but I didn't. I know I'm done with this, but the initial positioning really give you massive time gain. Rails on the red middle. That's when I want to turn. Now. I don't know. Now. Now. Too early. Maybe too late, maybe we're fine. Now even larger keeps more speed. And you know what, maybe it is a good play to just turn whenever I can. Immediately there to cut it shorter. Makes sense. Can improve, but by not by a lot. I did touch the void. Oh, I was a bit faster. I just maintain more speed at the start. That was basically par, but my other run was I was more on the booster, so it was a bit better. It's all about like going down here with a good angle. I think that beats my time. Oh, by 100. I am fine with this, so we're gonna move to the next one. Oh, this one I watched it and I'm still confused about it. Really? Is that easy? I don't know how this works though. Do I want to stay large with reactor or do I want to stay short? Maybe that not that many people are gonna attempt it because it's a super weird map. Stay large, go in, stay middle, large. Oh, I bumped again. So it is large to then inner, to then left, right, mid. It was more left, okay. Is it left, right, mid? Left. Ah. Where do I go? Do not turn too much, maybe? Even if it seems wrong. I'm telling you, this map seems super wrong. I gotta turn less. You kinda can bump, but then you have to maintain the speed. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. So what if we go... Nah, we wanna stand mostly on the vaguely on the right way. Teaches me a bit more about reactor. It seems like it's maintaining the generic forward sense, and that will perform good. It was better for the whole map till we get to that point where just bump it. No. Bump it on the inside. No, don't bump. Keep it straight. Maybe just don't bump too much and it'll be good if it reaches the end. Yeah, that was very much better. I'm very satisfied with this one. So we've beaten all of the maps this week. Last time I struggled with a couple, we didn't get the author. Let's check out the Grand Prix. Red Rock Dam. Okay, I already see what I have to do. I have to maintain the car straight, whatever happened in this hole. When I land... Is that the only jump? But at the same time... Okay, now we reset. What if I go lower to land sooner to then go higher later? Gotta look at the yellow arrows, that's the thing. I'll try to go slower here. Maybe? We have a time check so we can compare. Nah, it's lower. It's faster to be faster. I mean, to be fair, it could also be just a bad angle. Okay, well... This seems like a long map, by the way. Still 10 laps, so anything bad could happen here. I lost a lot of speed there. We're fine, but I feel like I could have played that better. Yeah, we're 2 seconds behind. Stay forward. Can you land on the side of this to make things faster? Go up higher. You want a certain speed. For the second time I messed that up. I still want to see the map more, so go a bit higher. And angle like that seems fine. That's a full wall. Okay, well, I was not ready for this stuff. If I take it on the right side, land softly. That's a lap, okay. The hardest part of the Grand Prix for people is probably to get the first lap correct. Once you have that going, everything else will be kinda easier. This time I did angle myself more left. See, there's more to learn on this map, especially after that very high wall. Minor turn here, mega turn here. I mean, that second turn needs to be a bit better, but not that much, because I will lose a lot of speed. So here we turn a bit, and here we stay large, but don't turn too much. Did I lose a lot? I think I lost a lot. Even though we are fine. Probably. I was 3 seconds behind my best angle. It seems fine, but it's not. In short, I want to just stay large earlier. That's what it seems to be the trick. Here we want to go high. Probably how you do it. Or super large into here, into like a slowdown. How did I get into this situation? Stay larger, flicker at the very end, but not too much. 215. I lost 100 speed there. You touch the wall, it's a major time loss. So that angle after the giant half pipe, I really gotta land properly. Here we stay in between the middle of the road, we do a big turn, but not too much. 230, could have been worse. This makes it, in theory. Yep. I was in the dirt, so I lost a bunch of traction. Still should be fine. Tiny bit too soon. I'll let it go because it's round 1 and I need to learn. I need to learn this curve. How do I do this? So we go large and then short. How do I do this? Oh, I see it. It's like this. And then this. I see it now. I don't know if I'm ready for that. 10 lap of that jump like that, it's a bit... I'm worried. Go here. That's the ideal landing right there. That's a good time. And we lost a lot, but it's not over. It wasn't as bad as you think it is, so... Maybe it was as bad as you think it is. Okay, now we have an idea of the full circle. The cars are still a problem, but it's better. Oh, I lost a lot of speed there. The main concept is the same. Do not turn where it's not necessary. Do not adjust if you can maintain the speed. But if you touch the wall, you lose much more. Okay. I'm almost ready. I think I got the hang of it. The last section I'm still a bit on the verge of, like, I don't know. But the beginning is fine. I think this will be enough speed for a nice landing. Not be as good as the first time, but we make this part better. It is even more, so it is larger into if I take that curve more. Gotta be more open about it. Not my best. All comes down to doing this sooner instead of later. I can maintain the full speed forward and there. Yeah. did bump and somehow matched the time, so that means that's really good. Stay very large there, but of course I bumped to the point where I lost half of my speed. How did that happen? Okay, that's fine. We maintain even more speed, so that's gonna be really good here. Tiny bit of it wasn't enough. I mean, it's not too bad because we did have such a high speed, so we're only half a second back. I lost a bit more speed compared to the usual, so maybe I'll maintain it now. Jump a bit later. Does it work? I think it'll be fine. Actually lost 4 seconds because of that. Can I make this jump for once? I can't. Okay. That's big RNG, because if a car is right there, you cannot do the skip. And that skip is like 4 seconds. So that's a big RNG moment in the map. It's a good thing that we identified that. $190 into 400. I lost a bit too much. I don't like this soundtrack. Okay. I feel like I'm starting to get to know the map a lot more now. Let's see if I can maintain 270 on the uphill. It's fine for like for the good landing here. It will land good enough. I turned my car way earlier. Was I too fast? Could that be a problem, being too fast? 200 here. If I have a good angle, I'll keep 260 on here. That's actually close to my best time. It was super high. I want to jump a bit sooner. It works. Stay large. A bit of a steer earlier. It worked this time. If I land here, it will be forward. Can I just do that? Maybe. That was one lap. I came in way faster than the other round. And I'm way slower. Gain more speed by going up. Bro is actually keeping me off the... That was a disaster of a round 2. I wanna keep going up to round 3 because I wanna see how it's performing, like the start after the goal again. I think I have a nice idea of the angle here. This part is I hate it. If you don't do the brake perfectly, we restart. In that part, it is the big RNG of the map, I think. That curve right there. 250 here, it's nice. $240 here, it's okay. What if I go inner? Turns sooner. I think I wanna be higher. I wanna stay on this. And now I have even bigger speed. See, from lap 2 something changes. It's how you land on the second one. You have definitely higher speed than this. Here I'm looking at a 270. Definitely lower speed there. I want to see where we are though. Oh, that's just a start, so it's not connected to the main road. It's a way to get into the track. That's fun. Landing too short is too slow. Wanna be at least 240 for the second landing. $260 is very good. Stay larger. $270 right here, it's amazing. That's actually where you get and gain most of your time. That section is super long. Okay, it wasn't great, it wasn't bad either. Turbo cat, but we go here. Go on that on purpose. A bit slower compared to what I expected it to be. I turned too much. That's a big time loss right there. 1 second behind my previous run, but nowhere near the 270 that I had in the previous run. There's also like a way up there. I don't think it's connected to a checkpoint though, so. that's fine. Not more than diagonal though. It pushed me mid there. I did maintain 240, so that's fine. I lost a lot of speed due to that, but it's alright. I'm slower, but it's working somehow. I was too much of an angle there. That's the second time we lose a massive time because of that. I wanted to reset the checkpoint and I reset the map. I mean, that gives me a chance to perform better the dirt landing. Because to be fair, I messed up this map speed and time in the dirt landing. It's not here that is massive reduction because we still regain speed. It's here. See, 290, it's really good for the next section. Because we will maintain the speed. If we land well enough, we'll maintain the speed in this section as well. How do I... How do I angle myself correctly to not mess this up? Very edge. I need to be 45 degrees. A bit sooner at the very edge. But it needs to be 45 degrees. Okay. Not okay. If I don't have a 340, I mean 340 needs to be sooner than peak. I mean, the ideal is that, but if I mess it up, it's one lap lost. I think I wanna get it. This is like a safer route. I wanna be on the left side of the middle of the map. like the left side of the map. Okay, I'm ready. .260 is fine. After all of the tries, I make it, and then I land upside down. That's funny. Gotta count for something. Even though I made it, I landed upside down. That's so funny. That dirt section, I'm not convinced on how you do it. Maybe we find a safe way to do it. So we want to avoid the one back and look at the one forward and go the opposite way. That honestly works, but it's a bit of a risk if I go. Towards the middle. also interested in exploring a bit. So what if I just do this? You telling me that doesn't work? I'm gonna investigate even more. Stay large right here. Horizontal. Keep the high speed for this section. $230 there. Lost 3 seconds, but depends on the speed that I have after the second jump, maybe. That felt good, but not good, so... I want to investigate the inner route on the third curve. Seems doable, but it's not necessarily the best thing ever. But I feel like it could be a play somehow. Here for now, let's go here. Keep this curve very large, but then we gotta cut him before they stop me there. Okay, this is gonna be the... we did it so well earlier. Why can I not do it that good again anymore? Oh my goodness, this first landing. It's just that simple. Just stay to the left of the car and we'll be fine. I know how to do it. We go in the middle. Use the tiny bit of the curve right there. More of the curve to go horizontal. We don't have the highest speed, but I think it's gonna be good enough. It's 200 plus. First time I go and actually flip right there. I never flipped on the jump. Oh my goodness. Stay on the left is not hard. Okay, this is gonna be fine. Stand still, will be good. Okay. There. Here. Good. Okay, that's good speed. Can I see if it's possible? I think if you are not like really sure about your rotation, ditching the sand is not a good idea. We still want to try the RNG in the middle. I lost so much speed. You know what? Maybe a chance to try this again. Nah. Not losing the speed is always the best choice in this game. I turned a bit too much. We have made it with 220 instead of 230, but 220 does not maintain the usual standard. So I want to be in the very middle of the sand jump. That's when you mess things up less times. I've recently learned that landing with you can steer while landing, and that adjusts how you land greatly. So I'm just gonna start to do that, especially when you're having jumps like this. You have to stand still. See, here I turn a bit, and here I turn like a lot. See, 260 speed, it's game changing. Stay in the middle. That's very acceptable. 10 laps like this, the first part, we will gain good time. I don't know if I can, that wasn't fast enough to land there, gain speed, but I want to just retry this out of curiosity. What did I do wrong? It's just more. That's what I want to do. It's just more. Okay. I could always slow down. War record pace, they're not gonna slow down at all. I think like this track really shines on how you put your wheels while landing. It really makes a difference on the speed that you maintain. Compared to the other track I played, where you mostly would land in the same acceptable position. In this one, especially right there, 1 second behind, but if the landing is fine, maintain good enough speed to gain time on the next section. That never happened, it had to happen once. G20 not the greatest, not the worst. 4 seconds behind. We didn't stand still, so I lost way more time there. We're gonna be 2 seconds behind my best time. Oh wow. So you can be that fast in that section, and that ruins your run. Not my greatest lap 1 speed, we're 2 seconds behind. If we do a good landing here, it's all fine. So far, I've lost most of my runs for 2 things. One is the dirt landing, and the second thing is like that really weird S-shape curve in the end. It was very decent, and I will approve it. 260 here. Stay high. I didn't do any mistake. I feel like I lost a bit of time on the thing. We want to eat the dirt. .248 is not the worst, but not the best. It doesn't allow me to do a perfect landing there. Kinda ate it a bit. We're 5 seconds ahead. So it feels like I am learning to do this better. Stay high. I think I lost a lot of speed, but at the same time we did stick to the ground. 7 seconds ahead. It must mean something. instead of re-going, I'll take the time lost. Yeah, we'll do it this way. I'm still 5 seconds ahead. Go for the dirt. Shoot forward, it's barely enough to not flip and to do things properly. Counter steer. I think it's fine. Please. Bro. How many chances do I have to lose because of cars passing by? We lost 8 seconds, something like that. That big RNG aspect sucks though. Only 220, flick down. Don't flip. And don't stop. This is good. Might even. I think it was lost when I kept losing time every round. It wasn't too bad of a run. Most of the time that I lose, it's on the dirt area. I wish I knew a way to do it. Maybe we just angle it to just stay less time on the dirt. And that means just a different angle. Just try a different angle. Super large into bro. Is it slower there? If I land on the top, will I get like a better outcome? Oh, that's 4-second wars. Wanna continue? It's still like decent. Also depend on how we land here. Bro, that landing, I don't know how to not mess it up. I'm trying and trying over and over. It sucks. Maybe eventually I'll understand. Bro! I'm starting to get very mad at this game. I think I'm gonna start slowing down before the dirt patch to see how it performs. Maybe we just go like this. One second behind. Feels like it's better because I didn't play that good the rest. Okay, that's good. Speed. I think we are fine to just do this. and try to eat dirt. Q20 here, so when landing I can already go there. It's already 2 seconds better. Not my fastest time here, but definitely could have been better there. I lost 100 speed, so I lost like 4 seconds. But I'm still par with my time because my other run was way worse. There. And not the worst outcome. Eat the dirt. I lost lots of speed. I wanna have 240, so I'm gonna have to slow down again. Five seconds behind, and we got to this place with 300 speed. So bro, please. Okay. Okay, we are par and it's still lap 3, so there's a chance. Oh, I lost a lot of speed there. Not the greatest, but I'll get it. $250 on the tunnel. Chickened out a bit, but no resets, it's still fine. Maintain the speed for this. First time we make it here with 300. Not the best, not the worst. There I lost 5 seconds because I wasn't careful. I'm gonna keep going. Not fully dead, it's not the smoothest. So that run is still like the best option, even if you fail the speed. What is going on? I had such a good time and then we are like losing position because I can't maintain it. I just want to get our time out there. $16. final goal. I think I'm done. It was a fun run, but lots of RNG on the thing here. I can get that, but I don't know if I wanna. Weekly shore were so much more fun. I mean, one more silver medal I would get that, but I don't know if I like this weekly grand. It's a bit too much RNG. I like more the weekly short. Like, this is my favorite one, I think. It's because of the rings concept. Like, you can choose where you want to go. Such a simple puzzle, but yet fun. I want to be larger, but not too large because it doesn't get the angle down correctly. I bet this map has some crazy completion with some tech that no one will expect to see. Maybe we wanna start decelerating sooner, like right here. I feel like landing also as a part of it, so I don't want to stay too much on there. That was it, but I needed to not go down. That was also improvement, but one sad part about this completion, though, I'm pretty sure this has a bump as a final thing. I cannot imagine this without a bump on the wall. Could it be on the edge of the ring? I almost had it again. What if we came in like this side? Yeah, maybe it seems like the play. We counter steer. But maybe not too low either, because we won't get the... I can do better. I wanna like it. What if we had like some crazy you had to back up trick where you guys kind of go meter and then you turn and purple. Yellow blue seems to be that, and that's it. Maybe not. The faster I am, the weirder that's going to be. The only other option that I see, it's like blue last. What if we add... yellow, purple, red. It's just so much faster, like right here. I think I'm happy with the stream. So I'll end it right here. If you did enjoy, let me know if you want to see more Trackmania. If you don't, it's fine. What if I just go super high? Maybe there is a trick on how to land and perform something. I think they made that raised wall so you couldn't bump. I'm happy about it anyway. See you in the next stream. Goodbye.